Hey everybody, Habits here. Just kicking things off. Give me half a second here. Get the feed going. Get the game window resized, and then we will be off and running. Set this up now. There we go. And Twitch. How's everybody doing? You having a good Friday? I hope so. I am. And it is nice. We had a big old blast of winter this week, and we're back to bright and sunny, nice. Um, I was just outside, and it's a little weird. It's way warmer. I think yesterday it got close to 20, but there was no breeze whatsoever, and oh, dude. Why every time that I try to go into my channel through a PlayStation on the Twitch app, does the content stick with whatever the last, it's like frozen screenshot of the last channel I was in? It's so annoying. All right, come on, there we go. All right. How that takes like 2 minutes. Hey. Sorry, just getting my screen set up. Arvjup07, hi. How's it going? Welcome. Just getting set up here, so give me just a second as the world loads up. We'll get back into it here. All right. So here we are, deep slate. As you can see, I've got iron tools, but we're on the hunt for diamonds. Making some good progress since the last VODs or stream was up. I have played a little bit offline. Um, Yesterday and a bit today, so folks watching who have been following this latest world after we lost the last one. Oops. Um, yeah, it's getting there. I clearly am now down in Deep Rock, and this is off a stairway under my base, so good progress there. If I can find one pocket of diamonds, we'll head back up and check all the progress we've made. Not that this is a building world as much as the others have been. I got kind of sick of building up houses and bases and all that kind of stuff, and then finding out, hey, you know what? You died because you didn't get it. So focusing on diamonds, getting at least up to basic here before we worry too much. I've got a stack of steak, not a full stack, but I've been eating the pork that I cooked, but really haven't worried about like setting up food or breeding animals or anything else other than a little exploring, a little wood gathering, iron. I guess that was kind of where I left off. Last time I was in a VOD or live, I was up on top of a mountain inside it, and I spent a bunch of time. Got about four. Oh, there we go. Got about 4 stacks of iron. Um, but oh, there we go. I was like, oh no, don't just be a single one. Ooh, ooh, danger, danger, lava. None of this looks safe or good. This is the trap that's always there with diamonds, right? Get all excited about the diamonds, the game's got you some, and then something drops on your head. Okay, that is just a lava. Ooh, there's some more diamonds up there, though. Let's go get those. Again, probably dangerous, but Nothing, risk nothing. I hear glow squid, I think. Nothing risked, nothing rewarded, right? Come on, where are you, Diamond? I tell you what, I am ready to not be hammering away at deep slate with an iron pick, I tell you that. Alright, I think that's all for those, and then we got this one down here. Let's hop over and clean up this. Throw a torch to make up for it. That may, yeah, it's just natural lava. Alright, let's do a quick count. We got 5 in hand, and I think we have a few more back. As you can see, I've got most of my gear set up, so I think I have a couple diamonds upstairs that we can use to complete out our pants, and then I'll feel a little better about not getting blown up. So yeah, I just started branch mining, really. Cleared out a little room up here that we're just heading back straight into, so that I can set up a few tunnels. But had a pretty uneventful trip down into the deep slate. So I just made a little space that we can use for storage or whatever eventually. Threw some stairs down, got all that ready to go, and also have a nice lush cave up here. So I've already harvested some glowberries out of here and trimmed the vines. I won't worry about all that now. Haven't really done anything with them, just nice to have those and have the extra light. And here we go. I think last stream I had just kind of made a room here. Very basic storage, basically for dirt and cobble and deep slate, the big bulky items. And then up here's a little bit more of my traditional storage stuff that I would have normally done at a base. So we got a couple of dump chests. This is the one that would usually be all my supplies, but that's upstairs. We got our trees and logs. I'd throw away dirt and cobble box if I just want to clear things quickly. Here's our treasure box, and this is where we need to grab out our diamonds. We got horse armor, we've got other armor, and we've got the stuff that we've actually worn and maps we want to keep in hand. A little bit of a bedroom, and obviously we occupied a jungle temple here. So in my iron hunting, all of these are now set with coal. I can keep cooking, but for now we're just dumping off here. But before I forget or get distracted, we want our pants, and I want to pick too. Yeah, in the jungle, so it's been pretty easy to pull a few trees down as I just kind of start figuring it out. As we go outside, I'll show you where we've been and where we're kind of thinking of going. It's a as they always are, everything has got goods and bads. But it's a pretty nice little spawn area, and we're either just to the side of it or close enough that eventually we can build farms and stuff close by. All right, I think we're set here. Let's go dump these. We'll grindstone some of this enchanted stuff, but for now I don't even know. I'll want to pick something gold when we do go to the nether. And pants. So like I said, this is just stuff we started off with early in one of our completed maps. We may decorate with those someday, who knows. Let's throw away all this extra trash before we get going. Because now that we have diamond, we can go start... Why did I not get rid of all that deep slate? Something I wanted to do since we started, but would have probably lost the world if we ventured in too soon. All right, is it day or night? Looks like it's day. I think we've seen everything we need seeing. Oh, let's grab more torches. And shovels will be fine, I think. We're good. Let's go. Only drawback of these is that they're a little tight. So we did just a little bit of cleaning up around here to make it a little safer. This deck is now high enough up that nothing can get to us and walk in the doors. Just put some steps up on either side and have our boat access out to the ocean, which is way out that way. But for the moment, I'm not going to head that way. I'm going to head back past spawn. Just give a bit of a tour, and the fun stuff that I want to get to is back that way. Nothing in there, it's just an empty room, but a safety spot when we were first getting started. So we were right on the border of this jungle and forest when we spawned, and kind of that's why I have a lot of that wood. Yeah, we'll get enchanting here pretty quick. I've actually snagged enough obsidian and have books and everything to do that. But I don't know. I don't know if you know me at all from YouTube, but I'm in the process of building Logical Geek Boy's Iron Farm for the first time there, and I'm really wondering, since I'm at spawn, basically, my first little base was down in this valley. It's just hiding right there, just a little hidey hole, like a chest, and I just use that enough with stone tools to clear my way out to water. That will definitely want to get enchanting, but I'm wondering if I want to make an iron farm again, just so I have ready XP to do all the enchants I want as I get going. But before I do that, probably stupidly, I want to go check out some of what we've got over to this side. It's a little hilly here. Oop, oop. Some sheeps, they gave me my beds. Speaking of beds, where is mine? Getting to the desert so it doesn't rain on me overnight. Another rainy world. I have a dog. I had or have a dog, and I stopped in my boat to try to feed a parrot with seeds. Parrot, I didn't have enough seeds. Didn't get the parrot, and then my dog was just gone. I can't find him, so I'm assuming he's just somewhere and bouncing around, and we'll get him back. But I have picked up more bones, and there's tons of wolves in that woods, so we'll get lots more dogs as we're going. Sorry. So, are you into your Friday night yet? Are you still Friday afternoon? I don't know what part of the world you're in. Your weekend kicking off good? Yeah. That's Minecraft pets. I do not have any RL pets at the moment, but that's mainly just because space and all that wouldn't allow me to have a dog with enough yard. I'd have to take it outside for walks and all that. I'm more a open the door and let the dog go do its business at 3 in the morning kind of guy than a wake up and stand out in the cold with him. All right. Somewhere around here, I had seen the abandoned mine, and I found one exposed chest that I could just look at in the open air without having to worry about getting, it's not running into the cactus, without worrying about getting attacked. But I think now we're beefy enough we can go hold our own, as long as we're a little bit careful. Although that's how I lost the last world, was deep slate abandoned mine shaft, and a creeper fell through it, just dropped on a hole. I wasn't being careful. Landed right on my head. Hey, yeah, you're a few hours ahead of me. I'm in Colorado in the United States, so it is 2:30 in the afternoon my time. But hey, welcome. Glad to have you. I thought it was right. Maybe it's on this little dirt area. I didn't bring a boat, did I? So I'll definitely check back. But do you play any Minecraft on stream on Twitch here, or are you just kind of a viewer play in your own time? I've met tons of cool content creators through YouTube. My channel's tiny, right? But some of the people I've met have been just incredible, and I've learned a ton from going and checking out their content and getting tips and stuff from folks. Really been fun. That's all I was looking for in sharing some of my worlds. Um, Twitch, I kind of came to. I've been streaming for a couple months since the new year. Um, but I've been a viewer of Twitch for 3, 4 years now, um, and found it through YouTube. Nice, nice. Are you are you a mini games, vanilla, modded? What's your flavor of Minecraft? What's your jam? All right, here we go. Although this is kind of just a little pocket here, isn't it? Oh, I didn't grab the steaks. We're gonna get over here and start getting into trouble, and then we're gonna run out of food, aren't we? Maybe we'll get some in chests. I'll like standing right here to get my tools reset. Nothing. Here we go. Down. Oh. But at least we're on a mine. We haven't seen a single bit of gold. Oh, looks like it's raining again in other parts of the world. Hmm. There we go. Alright, let's just remember that's there and do a little bit of proactive lighting. Oh, there's another one too. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty much solo and have been gold apple, bread. Uh, I don't know if I have beet seeds yet, so that's actually pretty good. We'll leave the rail stuff for now. Can come back for it always. I've pretty much always been solo, and started playing hardcore. Man, I don't know, probably about 1.6. Oh! Get out. Um, and tried hardcore and thought, oh, this is the hardest thing ever, and all that. But then tried to go back to survival, and I was like, you know what? It's not as fun if you're not playing for keeps. So, uh, I kind of just been playing it all along, and I remember, back then I watched some YouTube content creators, but didn't at that time I didn't know anything about Twitch, and it was all about like, oh, get to the dragon, play it in hard survival or whatever, and some of that kind of stuff, and I was like, man, I don't even know if anybody's ever gotten to the dragon in hardcore, and set that as my goal. And sure enough, over time, that became kind of routine for me. But yeah, we don't have to let that slow us down too much. There we go. But yeah, I didn't know anything, and I've always kind of looked for, hey, are there any other YouTubers that are making hardcore Let's Plays just in vanilla, not super modded. I don't mind some light modding. Honestly, I don't mind modded at all. Some of the mods are really cool, but it's not exactly my thing. And then I found John Bams over on Twitch. I don't know if you know John Bams at all, but he got me from YouTube because he was putting his VODs up there playing hardcore vanilla, and just as I found him, he was giving up modded to come back and play vanilla, and he talked a bunch of streamers into coming back and doing what he called the HCMC 100 hardcore vanilla and doing all of the advancements. And I was like, oh, that's a thing. So I was just kind of, all right, I should work more on advancements as I was just playing solo, kind of watching the content from the sides and doing my own thing. And lately had a little more time. I was like, I've had so many, and when I say so many, like multiple dozens, if not hundreds of hardcore worlds of varying lengths over the years. And when you die, you get a fresh start, keeps the game fresh. I like all that, but I also I need that name tag. Also wanted to have some memory of some of those cool games. I was like, well, I don't care if many people at all want to see my stuff. I at least will have those old worlds on my YouTube channel. I can go back and check old ones if I want to. I got that. So yeah, I got going there and was doing it and doing it. And like kept waiting. Like, cause I'm just on a laptop, and I know my mic sounds terrible. It catches too much breathing and all that. It's very bare bones over here. But after a while, I was like, I should stop waiting for the perfect time and just start doing it. And if it keeps going, I'll piecemeal together some better stuff. But apologies in advance if this freezes up. Sometimes with the laptop running the studio and the game in the browser, all of a sudden it'll just decide it doesn't have enough resources and kind of freeze up. And like I said, apologies if that does happen. It's not fun for me either, but just kind of liking the chance to be out here and seeing you and anybody else that drops by is pretty cool. So thanks for coming. And I wish this mine was a little worse. We get like a little track, and that's it. Get me into the good stuff here. Video game, we've been here. Let's sleep. Oh no, we're heading back. I got turned around. I did go up to that broken portal already, and when I was just exploring around here and finding all this, I think there was another mine back to this side in the hills, and those usually go deeper. I mean, I guess we could mine around in here, but I'm more in a let's run around and see what we can find mode. So it looks like you've got, at least are aware of trying to do all the advancements in hardcore. Have you done that? Are you a veteran or still just ever working on it? I am. I don't know. You may or may not have seen my YouTube, but I am currently working on how did we get here over in the run. I've had a dozen plus worlds. I don't know exactly how many it is on this one, but had one that I was, effectively getting close, and then started trying to use a PC that I was trying to restore. It was still having technical issues, and the world got out of sync with what I had in the videos, so I kind of just mothballed it. Started the world that I'm currently in, and a couple others that I died early on before I had gear. So I've done everything but How Did We Get Here, and I've never completed that solo either. So it's kind of fun to have the new challenge. Here we go. This is the one I need. And that's why I'm building the Iron Farm, to get a shulker minecart track to the Guardian Temple I'm going to use for my attempt there. And I'm pretty excited. It's been a lot of setup. I'm going to try to build Logical Geek Boy's Iron Farm, which I've never built, and I've been getting pillagers. I didn't even know this was a thing, but I watched his video, and he was like, "Oh yeah, try doing pillagers instead of villagers, because they have a wider aggro area, so you can have more pillagers and more guardians being spawned." Oh, and I was excited to try that. It's a little tedious, but I hope it'll be worth it. I'm about to start building on that in my upcoming videos. I've just gotten villagers set breeding at the spot where I'm going to build those in my spawn chunks. So I am really, really excited to get that last advancement. I think that'll be fun. But I had somebody in the comments saying like, "Hey, do you want to do a speedrun?" I'm like, "No, I am the anti-speedrunner. I am the take your time, enjoy some building along the way. Don't just be solo focused on advancements, even when you're making an advancement run, because for me, that's not what Minecraft's all about. If you're just doing that and getting frustrated because you die and you're doing the same thing over and over again, that gets really old to me, and feels a little beyond what I'm excited about in Minecraft, which is doing a little exploring, build something up, make it look a little pretty, and then start over again. All right, where? That's different, but I don't think we're in mine anymore. There's a hole. Did we already come through here? Probably. Ooh, right here. Somewhere in here we gotta have some cave spiders, I'm sure. It's a little scary with only 15 pieces of pork. Alright, I hear you. Where you at? Give me a spider web sign. Guess it's time to just start poking holes. See where we go. So yeah, this world is just me playing for fun, and when 18 dropped, I was, uh, you know, blown away. It was awesome having all the new terrain and content, and I really enjoyed the advancements. The one where you have to build up to build cap and then jump all the way down to bedrock. That was a blast, I thought. And but I was kind of like, how does it feel to start worlds in those? Because this one, in my YouTube world, is pretty well established at that point. And, I had all the gear, and it was flying around with my wings and everything. So, like, I wonder what it's like to start. Let me go just in my own time while I'm watching other videos or TV or whatever. Let's go see what it's like to start. And yeah, it was an adjustment, that's for sure. So I made a few of these. I hear you. I don't see you though. Where are you guys? Come here and be pals. I don't know what I'm gonna dump out here. But at least we're getting back to terracotta. Never have too much coal. So yeah, I'd been doing a lot more building when I was first streaming. Like, hey, let's. I'm just killing time, making farms, and my last world, I made a fun little house for me. I'm not a super builder or anything, but it was kind of fun to do, and I was so happy with it, and happy with the world, and then it was all gone. Like, all right, let's just play, get to the Nether, and oh, that's awesome. Yeah, RL being able to share and be like, hey, oh, have you seen this? Oh, speaking of which, here, let me ask you something. Yeah, yeah, no, I got you. Um, I'm assuming you've been into some lush caves and all that. Have you seen these big purple flowers? And do they do anything? I think I saw my first big purple flower in a lush cave, and I don't know if I didn't touch it because I didn't know what to do with it, or if it was special. You know what those are? Are they like part of the drip leaves or something? I think we're getting further away from zombie sounds or mines. Too far. Let's go here. If you don't, no biggie. I didn't know what I was looking at. I was like, well, don't touch it. I mean, how can they be so loud and so everywhere, but not here? Where are you guys? Still sounds like here. Yeah, I don't know. At some point, I'll look it up, but it was just kind of cool. I was like, oh man, I kind of thought lush caves just had moss and the little bushes and glowberries, and that was about it. Clay, of course. Now you sound like you're over there. Now you sound like you're over here. Where are you guys? Spiders and zombies and never dig straight up or down, right? Yeah, I guess. I at least want to try to find them though. But yeah, that would give me the direction if they're up or down. Come on. I know it will help. I will definitely do that if we don't get them here in a second. All right. Nope. Here. Options, audio, music and sounds, right? Show subtitles. Okay. at least it hasn't shown up or down yet. So apparently we're surrounded. Oh. We'll go left. All right. Let's go left. I think I went too far, though. This is basically... Oh, nice. That's a shovel. See, then I start looking at the captions instead of what I have in my hand. We're going in circles. I really want those zombies. I know we have spiders and zombies. What do you think? Up or down? Yep. Which one? Tell me which way you think we should go. 50-50. We already went. Let's try up again. Didn't they used to do arrows up and down? Kind of always thought that was a deal, but I don't use this too often. I'm telling myself it's getting louder. Oh, that's where we were. I keep blocking that one and breaking that one. Oh, oh, all right. Finally, looks like we got a cart there. That was painful. Hey, buddy. I should have left the cobweb there. There's the bat. There's the spiders. Haven't seen a spawner yet, so that'll be a new. And I do have a bow. Let's soften these guys up a little bit. Ooh, go, go, go. Oh, okay. Take one of you. this is where my food gets just trashed. Oh, what? Where did he come from? Oh man, there was more upstairs. All right. Ooh, okay, eat. I was too busy looking forward. That's kind of how I get into trouble. Like, oh yeah, that was where I just broke the spawner. None of them are going to be hanging up there. Oh, all right, bat. Time for you to go. He seems content. Let's get a little cushion back here. In fact, let's just do that. I got another one up here. Oh, I don't got arrows to be missing you. Yeah, we're not wasting space on spider eyes. I can't consolidate those torches though. Yeah, I learned. See any? I hear them. They're up there somewhere. Or they're down there already. I'm guessing the zombies are stuck in the cobwebs. So I gotta say, props on your English. Good, good deal. I'd have more typos already. I know you corrected the way back there, but I'd have more typos speaking my own native tongue, trying to type it. Very cool. Was there one past us? Or is it behind me? Oh, yeah, yeah, that's right. We poked our hole through. All right, let's go. Plus, then I can dump some of this trash. Sort my inventory. Ooh. Shoot. Arthropods. Come on, man. I've got plenty of pumpkins. Let's dump. These can go. Nope. There. I don't think I want to carry terracotta yet. When we want terracotta, we'll come mine it. And I think we better hang on to the bread. Let's combine these. And probably our shovels too, huh? Yeah, I have not been blown away by any mine carts yet. And the arthropods is just okay. We got a little sun. Oh, Skelly, come here. Come on down. Can you not come down? Can I not? All right, now you can come. Come on, come get me. Go get me. Oh, I wanted to hit you into those spider webs, but oh well. There we go. All right, I think this is pretty well set now, right? No more spiders. Let's go find out. Oh, so disappointing. Oh, look, we got a whole new tunnel. Nope. There you are. Well, that's sad. I was hoping that was more telling me there was a bigger tunnel somewhere. Okay. Bat. Wasn't there zombie? Zombie. Oh, we haven't gone up here yet. Have we? Guess we have. Oh. Well, that's fortunate. Hi. There he was, just hanging out in the sun. Not in the sun, in the shade. Yeah. The durability? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, creeper. Oh, we already came in there, didn't we? Okay, there you are. Skelly. There we go. I don't have any blocks on my toolbar. We got a lot of this. Come up here and say that. Oh, I see an enchanted bow down there. Hang on. Hey, buddy. You're lucky I don't have a boat or the desire to get your leads there. Oh, now we gotta see him mumbling. Feels like a waste of food, but here. Come on. Come up so I can hit you into that. Give me your bow. You wouldn't be able to anyway. Nope, can't get through there. I hear baby zombie. Right? Where are you? I hear you burning. Are you above my head? Why are you burning? You up here? Seems kind of like he's on that thing, doesn't he? Maybe not. There. Here? Oh, he did cook. I think that's where he was. Have we been in here? No. Doesn't seem as good as where we were. Give us something good. Oh, and now we're back to where we have been? Oh, I thought that was a little more. I didn't realize it was just a wood beam. Okay. No cave there. Now where did I come from? Let's try to find that hole again. Wandering trader. How did I lose all that? I got through that far? I guess I did. Here. Here. Let's check this. Oh, that was lame. Ooh, bone. Well, this thing has to be bigger, right? Not seeing the mobs. How about this cave? Was this where the dripstone was? No, it's different. Oh, yeah, it was. Hmm. What are we looking at here? Nothing. Dude, come on. Oh, get. Cold ore beats Spider Eye any day. I'm assuming. Yep, there's the rest of it. Now I have to play this game again. Wait, this is where we were before. Hmm. I don't know. I don't see much. I don't have res. You know, a couple weeks ago, I was pretty much hitting every single day, and it kind of just varies. I had a schedule. I think I pulled most of it down, and it's not super accurate. Um, Still kind of trying to figure that out. As you can see, it's haven't really gotten to the point where I'm super, have an audience. It's like, oh yeah, we're coming back at this time if you're streaming. So still figuring out what works for my schedule and the audiences, really. But usually it's gonna either be around this time or a few hours later. Most often, I try to get my YouTube recording done first. And so that's kind of my morning time. Hang out, watch some streams or YouTubes or whatever in the morning. Um, Maybe do a little playing in this world while I'm waking up. And then once that's done and my YouTube is loaded, I just stream and kind of go from there. But sometimes I have stuff going on or whatever. Sometimes I just reverse that. So I don't know, but trying for most days, at least even if it's not a full 4 hours, I try to get a couple in here or there. But today I think barring the laptop just freezing up, which it does at times. I'd like to go the 4 today. I've got the time, and just see. Oh, let's go get that temple. I don't think I've seen that yet. We're due for something. You gonna bring me good luck? You gonna get me that notch apple? Cool. Hey, I understand. Thanks so much, man. It was great, great chatting with you. I am going to definitely hit you back, give you a follow, and yeah, if you haven't, definitely, if you get a chance, check out my YouTube channel too. Same Habbage name, and if you're interested in HCMC stuff, we're getting close. Might only be a few more. Well, it'll probably be a number of episodes, but be making that final push to how do we get here. But yeah, keep an eye out. I'll try to be back on regularly. But great chatting with you. Take care. I'll try to go quick here. If you're still lingering, we'll try to get that gold apple and mending. That's awesome. Way better than arthropods. Efficiency 4. Now we're talking. Gold saddle. Regular gold apple. All right. Well, hope we got to catch that. No enchanted gold apple, but some great temple loot. And I'll sort through this and just kind of be back to the routine here as I take all this stuff back to base and who knows what else I do. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with those 2 books that you were talking about. Enchanting Table. I'll gladly make a anvil and get those both stocked onto pick or something. Hey, bye. Great to meet you, Arvzu. See ya. Here we go. Just trying to take a different path back. See if we can find anything more. That mining was really not all I'd hoped. But the temple made up huge. Those books are going to be awesome. With our furnaces the way they are and using just copper or something, we should be able to keep our. Um, I don't know. I think I think getting both the mending and the efficiency 4 on the pick are our priority. Um, Basically, that way, if we can then get lucky enough for fortune or set up our villagers are more likely to give us a good fortune book than an efficiency 4 early. Did I get turned around? What the heck? I mean, this is kind of the way. Is this just where we swam through? Maybe it was. Maybe we just got a little narrow bit. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of this too. Sounds off. Done. Done. Back. Ooh, we got up here. Ooh. Look at that. All right. Well, that looks like it could be fun. It doesn't look like an abandoned mine, so I don't think it has chest loot for us. So we'll pass it by. Our torch will remind us. That big old thing is hollow and full of adventure. No, I want to be headed that way, but we're just trying to follow the land best we can. Okay, there's the jungle. Alright, before we get up into trouble, let's get this bed back. Plop down. All of this seems vaguely familiar. Someday we'll clear it a little bit, but let's take this jungle route. There is a temple back behind us, I believe. So we have bookended temples on either side of this jungle edge. Alright, I think that gets us past that canyon, and pretty quickly here we will Drop into our clearing. And now we're on our way. Oh, come on. Run and jump. Oh, I knew I was going to fall in that hole. Jump over it, please. Someday, bees, you will be our great friends. That day is not today. All right, I think as fun as that was, we need to do a little bit of prep or recovery mode. Let's get all of this unloaded, obviously. And then we can switch out to our steak. And you know, this is basically our starting food. So while we used a bunch of it, we are still okay. We can keep cooking gold there. Almost have enough gold apples to make it worth carrying those around. Let's go downstairs and dump off some of the stuff. Mob loot, string, bones, gunpowder. Good to have all of you on the team. Let's just go do the best stuff. Gold. And let's put saddles with the horse armor. Those make the horse armor much more valuable now, don't they? And for a minute at least, let's put these in here. Did I make a terracotta dump chest? I don't know if I did. Sand is here. Those are planks. Oh, well, I've got this red sand. Let's put it down here for now. Alright, back upstairs. Name tags. Iron. Food things. That was a little funky. Didn't have beet seeds, so those are good. A little more coal. Planks. Alright, now anvil. And I think this is a great anvil spot. Bonk. Now let's go grab those books again, and we'll throw those right on the pick. We could put mending on armor, sure. Hopefully we're not going to be stuck too long waiting for all that. But like I said, I'm not just going to go, oh, hey, now we got efficiency 4. We should go use that on deep slate. We'll certainly use it on deep slate ore stuff just to make that a little quicker. But I'd really like to hold on to that until we get fortune and can use supply on it, since we don't yet have a supply of XP pouring in. So yeah, we'll play it like that. More torches. More not done with those yet. I guess let's just make everything. All the torches, all the tools. We need 3 iron picks. It's going to go there. Those are going to get stored in 1 shovel. All right. There. Oh, torches. Alright, let's go put in a bit of time clearing. Did I? Oh, I left the boat over here. Zipping around. Alright, starting to look. Wait, is this it? I think I went too far, didn't I? Yeah, 'cause we're back on this little landmass. With just a little bit of jungle to divide us from home, I think. Or was it on this one? Oh no, now I'm lost. Cow, you stay happy and healthy there. I don't want to lose you. Someday you will be the father of a great nation of cows. Alright, it's here. Hey, my dog! What's up, dog? Here, chill. We'll get you a name at some point. I'm glad we didn't lose the dog. Zip, zip. Oh, that wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. Well, it's not bad to have some leaf blocks to throw around, but I don't know if we're right at the point where we need to just be throwing away shears for that. Alright, any dark spots? Maybe right above that one? I see. Oh, that's just off that other tree. Alright, never mind. Concept still holds, though. If you can't see daylight through, you got more work chopping to do. Alright, we are in. Hey, there's the cow. We are in far enough from that point that I think this big tree is good to go. I want to make sure we have enough room on these to do our 64, but certainly seems like we've got that here. Looks like we'll be spending our night in the treetop here. Huh. Didn't exactly get up to where I'd hoped to with this, but we know how to take care of a situation like this, don't we? Tree chopper friends of mine. We were nowhere near close to the top of this tree. There we go. Alright, now we'll do this, this, and this. Clear this. And, oh, come on. Sleep. Woo-wee! Alright. Everything looks good above. Now this could be an exciting ride down. Think that's everything. Right. You know, shears, you gotta go. They're very enthusiastic shears. They want to be used. Come on. Cut some leaves. That's what we're made for. I'm like, yeah, but then you'll break. Hi, creeper. Don't think I don't see you down there. Question is, do you see me? He's wandering off. We'll keep an eye on him. The real question is, if you see one creeper, where's the creeper that you don't? Oh, here he comes. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's my dog. You coming? I don't want to hurt the cow or the dog. There you go. It's the problem with jungles. All the darn creepers. Hey, come here. I don't think he can see me through the vines. Alright, we got a big old arena here. Making me waste time while I'm trying to chop trees. All because I chopped through the night. So the cow was like, oh no, I missed something. I was pretty sure it wasn't a creeper, but... Alright, more of these we can clear. I think that's it. How about over here? What do we got? And then this one. One here. Which is good, because I'm going to miss that other piece of wood. So I should thank the wild vegetation here. Saved me. look like the next big tree. What's the good way to get all the way up? Probably here. Not quite that big a tree, is it? But we can do this. And there. Bushy tree makes for best tree. Branchy tree, at least. And, oh, well, we can go out there if we need to, but I think we got this. That's just a particle, right? All good. That's all breaking down, so I think we're set. Now, I guess the real trick is going to be I'm setting all this up, like, oh, and I think this is the right place for our farms and all that, but we've got those bees, but I don't know how I'm going to get them across the water. I may be able to move them hive to hive just by breeding them up and see if we get some good RNG with trees. At the same time, maybe that's the best plan. A few apples here from the oak tree. Got that one. There. There. Here. There. There. Something over here somewhere, I guess. Oh, this looks like a tree, too. One of those tiny. Miss it if you look twice. Trees. That. That. Axe is a bit low. Let's just go ahead and combine those. Do, 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 do. Alright, cow and dog are becoming good friends. That's always nice to see. What is holding all of this up? There's a tree in here somewhere. Guess this is it. Now, was that everything in there? Or is this something? There's the real culprit. Some more goodies here. That's a tree, but these two are little pockets of bushes. All right, stars out. Let's try to figure out our distance here. So, hope that went away. Yeah, it did. So we're obviously going to want to be in far enough that we're not having to do a whole bunch of reconstruction work. And I have the sinking feeling this is not going to quite get us there. Let's see what we have after this run. This is one higher than I want to be. That was 48, so not terribly bad. But I don't think I want to start any sooner than that. Now, if I do that, okay, that's to 47. 48, 59, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 61, 2, 3, 4. That's all we have to do, guys. Ugh. Now, this does get us pretty far along on that edge without having to worry about too much fill. And this is, I'm happy to build on, well, yeah, I guess I thought it was even a level higher and I would have been good. So I'm happy enough to make that like an irrigation level hole and just level to this point. So we'll do some exploring to get any goodies out of this ravine. Um, Creepers, what have you. But then we'll probably do a pretty complete job of filling because I don't want to have creepers and mobs and all that kind of stuff running around just for the noise and all that right below our feet while we're down there. But of course, cleaning up this edge and letting light get down there from any of this overhang is important. so that when we do go down there, it's a little safer. We'll get that one. Getting a little squirrely here. Alright, got lots of these lower limbs. I guess that's a big old tree. Mark my words, though, I regret not getting all those limbs knocked off some of these little ones. Alright, I think that's that whole tree. That was a shorty. Now, switch that for that. This is clearly the time we're going to do these couple. They seem to want to be removed all in a group. So we'll just get in the double break of logs mode. That's jungle branch, but since it's right here, then it might help reveal any branches I might be missing from this tree. See a lot of pin pricks of light out that way. Are we good? What's up here? Probably just more of this jungle tree, right? It may have a branch above, but I think we're good there. Now, can I... No, I can't get to that next one. It's a long way away. Alright, we do have some more branches lower on this tree. Hey, that was nice. Don't think I missed branches. And then we had this tree over here. We'll deal with whatever that is when we get to it. Tree or bush. Alright, let's let that break a little bit. Let's come back here. This guy very aware that the axe is about to go, so not just diving headlong into a major area. I wouldn't mind being able to leave some jungle edge. But we may have to do some transplants and things like that just to get enough space to work, kind of kick that shoreline just a tear out. Tear or hair? Either one. Oh, doggy, you're all wet. I'm sorry, dude. Cow's smart enough to get in the shade, but then I had to tie you up effectively because you got lost. Is that an apple? No, it's like a distant cocoa bean. Alright, well, rather than sleeping out in the rain, let's see if we can get our dog back. Can I... I'd rather have him in the base than... Oh, come on. Oh, no! Why? Why are you... What are you doing, dog? Come here, jerk. You're supposed to be my friend. Get in the boat. Get in the boat! Get in the boat! Hey! Bad dog. Guess we'll sleep here then. Hi. Oh, dog! Jeez! What is your deal, man? Got a death wish. You need to be safer, man. Alright. How about we work this better? Oh, I was going to give you a chance. Sorry. Any others? We safe now? Alright. Look at him run away now. Get in the boat. Thank you. Good grief. You're my first dog. I can't just go around hitting you with swords, which we've done twice now, or losing you for parrots. So you be good. Stay back there. Try not to get hurt in the next 10 seconds while we go back to the house. Okay, now I gotta break the boat without hurting you. Okay, you're walking around. Alright, come inside. Come on. If we go downstairs, maybe he'll follow us. For now, leaves can go in here. May become a real problem. We've got... How did I miss those logs? I was focused on the dirt. Cobble. Alright, where are you? Come here. Where should we put you? I'd rather have you up here by my bed. Come here. Come on, doggy. Come on. There you go. Go. Good boy. That is a perfect spot. We need a name. I didn't even think of that because we didn't know our dog. Oh, I gotta close these doors. Didn't even think of that. But it's alright. Okay, we have 2 stacks of logs I didn't manage to get put away. Now I have all this food that distracted me. Apples, doing pretty well there. Cocoa beans, doing very well. And seeds, we got a couple. Didn't use any picks. Couple more axes. Alright. Do I want to switch it up and go for diamonds or use tree chop and momentum? Let's go tree chop one more round. Then we'll call that progress good. Because that should get us to the point where the next time I want to do something, it can be shovels and laying out the farm. But I think having some of this little bushy area would be pretty good for this farming area. All right, big tree. I think it's your turn. This looks like the way to your top. Putting that zombie flesh to use. I'm so happy to have our dog back. And I'm so sorry to have hit him with my sword again. Alright. I think that's that branch done. Feel like we quite got enough there. Usually they're in fours. Oh, well, I guess not that time. Oh, that is an oak tree. You know what? It's quicker to just go up and do it the way we have been doing. I was thinking about jumping onto its top and then trying to find a branch in the middle of it and just work my way down, but I don't think there's any real advantage to that. Back in the day, I used to always carry around ladders and climb up, and then certainly if you could go from tree to tree, it was quicker. But if you have enough that you're using iron axes and have enough to repair them, just pillar up on logs and chop them twice. It's not that much durability. And in my experience, at least, it's a pretty quick way to get the trees out of the way. Of course, then you need to have some logs in your inventory. That's a different tree. We'll leave it alone for now. Pick out these branches without missing too many of them. That looks to be a jungle branch, but kind of floating out there on its own, isn't it? Wonder what I missed or already took. Oh! Dang it. I think if there's anything else, we should be able to get it from that next jungle tree. That's what I'm going to say anyway. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. I'll leave that for now. It would be a cool one to have. If it fits. Have they done away with the logs? Like it used to be, while you were doing all these, sometimes you would find like 3 or 4 pieces of wood laying on the ground together. I don't notice that as much in this, and I'm just wondering if maybe with 18 or something, that just was a tweak. They were like, you don't need to do that. Okay, this one is slated to go. Think that was our next big tree. This looks like just a standalone. Got stars. Just go. That's not a bed. I think you've got to go a little tree. Seeing as how there's one more further out. Yeah, I don't even know where we. I think this was our starting point. So yeah, that's pretty tight, especially if we would be putting any edge around the outside, which I like to do. So we'll see. Let's see if I think there's one here. Some of that. Nothing. Got nothing. Oh, actually, I got this bush. Really? Now, was this my edge tree? No, we're way inside. Never mind. I knew that. Just testing you guys. Let's go. I hope this is my first axe and not my second. I was climbing this tree for nothing. Alright, here we are. First axe. Oop, we had that little bit of leftover. Alright, great big tree. Anything else up here? I don't think so, just this branch. What's going on over here? Is this another tree completely? I guess that's hanging off of that tree, maybe. Well, I don't see anything in between it. Alright, we're all good here. I waited too long. Could have got a better view. But we got these couple, and then things should really be opening up here in our farm area. See a bit more into the area. We'll have to level out a bit. Should be a lot less than we had in that last world, where I decided to just go through the middle of a hill. That looks like another tree. Is that just connected to that other big tree? I don't see anything particularly tied into this one. So we got carrots, beets, wheat, certainly melons, and if I haven't already grabbed pumpkins, I know I've been seeing them around in places. We got all that mesa area. I think there was some, or savannah. I'm sorry. Back behind our spawn spot. That would be, I think, where I've seen them closest. I've seen them out when we've been boating around, so we could get them out there. Not worried about that one. Really, it's just potatoes. And we could go linger at the village we've discovered and see if there's anything there. Be a good way to do it. Pop. 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 Alright, before we take this one, let's come out here. Just take it all in a bit. So at least two more big old trees here, but kind of thinking if that is maybe the first irrigation and then the bees sit here and we spill it over, we would still have some room maybe for animals right there, cows and chickens at least, and can spill the rest of the fields out this way. I think that would center it pretty well. Um, Yeah, because we'll do. We were doing the four, I think, right? We did a row of melons on one side. Oh, maybe we did. Oh, I can't remember now. Maybe we did a full three irrigation sides, wheat and beets. No, it was four. Wheat and beets on each side, and then melons or pumpkins and potatoes and or carrots, right? So we end up with double wheat and beets. Everything else we get eight 4 by 64 field sections out of that whole deal, and a center area for bees that they can go from either side and hit the four respective fields on either side, which is what we were talking about in YouTube today. That I kind of wish I'd done back on that farm, but I hadn't really gotten to that point where the bees are central and have easier access to both sides of the farm instead of being dominant to one side or the other. Waiting for, excuse me, potatoes and carrots, and they're planted on the opposite side of the farm from where you set up all the bees. That gets a little frustrating. So I like the new layout better, but sadly we just haven't um, lasted long enough in these two worlds to really capitalize on that yet. We will though. Don't worry. All right, let's see how this pick does when we get down to the bottom of this tree, and we'll merge it up with the other partial. I think we still then have one more in. No, this was the second of the two new picks, so winding down. Well, this has been some good farm prep progress, I think. At least we know the dimensions, kind of have a beginning to what more we need to clear. Whew, the yawns. Next up, Now, is that enough? I guess that's coming off that other tree. I keep getting like, oh, this is the edge of that branch. No, that one's coming off that tree. This one, wherever it is coming off this tree. Or not. Well, I guess that's done. Let's just take this down. So, I guess we should really start looking at some kind of XP. Or start thinking about it at least while we're doing this. I don't know. Do I want to do? I mean, I'm totally focused on Iron Farm right now, right? Because of Toehold. That's where my head's at right now, and I'm like, oh, we should just do an Iron Farm, but I don't know if I want to be building it at the same time or take away from the trial and error on YouTube till I've gotten that. I think I may just kind of do the thing around here for the time being. Again, this world I can kind of AFK. You know, if I need to do enchanting and want a dark room spawn or something, I can do that. And um, somebody must be cleaning up ice or something. Um, and just let it run. Whereas in the YouTube world, I'm not doing that. So I've had a lot of just recording, and chilling out, letting people know at the beginning, hey, this is going to be an episode where we're just waiting on creepers. I may not talk a lot. Watch out. Um, so I don't know. Maybe I think I'm kind of good. All right, Cal. You hold down the fort. I'm getting out of here. Bunch more lumber. I don't know what we're gonna do with it all, but I know we'll need it eventually. All that. That. Apples and cocoa. Sticks. And we'll restock on axes. Boom. All right, that was pretty great. Oop, let's pull that gold prior to any additional mining. Poocher, we're going to come up with a name for you, and it's going to be awesome. Vines. The ones on the ceiling, I'm kind of down with. These get old. I think that's going to do us right here. Guess? I'm actually going to wrap up. I know it's kind of short, but I had fun getting back to this after the last couple days. Special shout out and thank you, Arjup, and I apologize if I'm slaughtering that. '07. Awesome having you in the chat. Hope you come back if you catch this VOD. And to everybody that may have been listening there, so much fun to get to say hello. If you're catching these VODs or if you've been over on the YouTube and seen some of them get published, don't hesitate. Don't be shy. Go and hit me in Twitch or Twitter, and you'll see when I go live. You'll get a little notification. If you're on Twitch and you're following me, it'll show up on your screen. If you're in Twitter, you'll at least get my tweets when I'm saying that I'm going live, and I'm pretty good about getting those out. As I mentioned, still not into a real established pattern, although this kind of time of day, I know that doesn't help in the VODs, but sometime in that kind of 3 to 7 Eastern starting time is pretty much what I'd say. Tomorrow, very unlikely that I will stream at all. I got plans. I will get a YouTube video up in the morning, but that will probably do it for me for my day. I've got a full day kind of planned up with some friends, so I likely will have no time to stream. But should be back again on Sunday, and looking forward to that. So keep an eye out. If I get anything firmed up around when I may be doing that, I may throw a time on the schedule. But basically, keeping things open, and we'll look forward to more chances to chat then. Until then, if you stumble by these VODs and have checked them out, go ahead and hit follow so you can get here when I'm live, and look forward to saying hello in person. Take care of yourself, stay awesome out there, and remember, when it's a big bad world outside, sometimes it's good to just escape with a little bit of video game magic. So appreciate you guys spending that time with me. Take care. We'll see you for the next one, and bye-bye.